Talkin Ball is presented by Ram Trucks.
We're just getting warmed up here on Talkin Ball. Much more still to come, and we found out the name of Chris Haynes' favorite swimmer, Cullen Jones, a member of Team USA.
Cullen Jones.
We love you, Cullen. We love you.
Still to come tonight, we're going to talk a little baseball with Rich Burke. We're also going to play My Favorite Game, Care or Don't Care. And we go in your court, so send us your questions on Facebook and Twitter. We're joined now by a very special guest. This is Brent Becker, I got it right, a graduate of the YSN Sports Broadcasting Academy and a current student at Portland Community College. Brent, welcome. Welcome into our world. What interests you in sports broadcasting?
Well, ideally, I'd like to be the starting point guard for the Portland Trail Blazers. And if I can't do that, then...
You had a chance before they drafted Damian Lillard.
It was either man.
They were considering both of them.
Yeah.
I had yet to declare, so anyways, long process. Yeah.
Rich, tell us a little bit about the program.
It's the YSN Sports Broadcasting Academy, and under the heading of shameless plug, it's ysnsports.com, and it's located in Orlando, Florida, and it's a 13-week sports broadcasting course for high school students and recent high school graduates, and it's online, fully interactive. I see the students, they see me, they can see each other, so it's as if we're in the same classroom together. We have guest speakers. We've had Brian Wheeler and Mike Barrett, of course, the radio and TV voices of the Blazers. We've had Jeff Curtin, the Blazers TV producer. He's been on, and Mario Mpemba, the voice of the Detroit Tigers, Brett Dolan of the Houston Astros, major and minor league team executives. And the students learn how to talk, first of all, because, as you know, you have to eliminate things like and you know and I mean. And if you can do that in your basic language, then you can be a sports broadcaster.
I haven't done it yet, Mr. Brock. I'm
still working on it, too. I'm still
we
working
all
on
are.
it. And they get exposed to play-by-play and talk show hosting, and they learn accountability and networking skills and job-seeking skills and how to get a leg up once they get to college.
Brent, I know your expertise is with basketball and the Blazers. What do you think about these two coaching finalists, Terry Stotts and Caleb Canales?
I'm pretty excited about it. I know Caleb Canales did a very good job when he first got here. I mean, it's really hard to be thrown into a situation like that where, I mean, the head coach just got fired, so everything's in transition, and a lot of players didn't want to be here. So I think he actually did a pretty good job. I was kind of worried about him not having enough experience. I mean, I believe you guys said he was, what, 34?
34 years?
Very young.
Yeah, especially for an NBA head coach. So, I don't know. I think he can do a good job, but Terry Stotts also respected around the league. Rick Carlisle said he did a lot with the offense with the Mavs title team. So, I don't know. I think they're both pretty qualified.
You're also a Portland Trail Blazers fan,
yes,
in addition to a future broadcaster. And a strange moment this week as Brandon Roy was introduced to Minnesota Timberwolves fans. Here is what he had to say in his introductory press conference about his medical retirement.
Well, it was it never really was officially my decision to retire. You know, with the process in Portland, you know, I met with the team doctor, and you know, we talked for a while. You know, we have a really good relationship. He's been the guy that's worked with me for 5 years, you know, with my knees. And it was a situation where, you know, I went in for the physical, and he said, you know, he thought it would be in my best interest to stop playing basketball because of my knees. And, you know, we pretty much left it up to the team to decide, you know, if they wanted to pursue the medical retirement route. And after a week, they decided to use the amnesty. You know, it was never a situation where I said I'm done forever. It was just more of a pause.
Brandon Roy is back. Brent, what do you think about seeing him in a Minnesota Timberwolves uniform?
It's going to be weird. Very, very weird. But, I mean, kind of happy for him. I mean, you never want to see somebody get hurt like that and just be done for the rest of their life. He's still, I mean, it's not like he's like 45 and can't play anymore. He still has skills, obviously. But one thing I would worry about if I was him is how well your knees can hold up over the course of a season and playing however many minutes he will end up playing. So,
Chris, that's something that stuck out to me in this press conference. Brandon said he wants to be a 35-minute-a-night guy. Is that even possible?
I hope it's possible. I don't see how. He's talking about how his legs and knees feel great. I mean, that's of course. He set out a year, so you're going to feel good. So when these games start piling up, these back-to-backs, we're going to see if his knees can hold up. I hope he can. I hope this is just not a publicity stunt or just trying to get back in the league because he has that urge to, you know, just have all this attention. I hope he really can play, probably not up to the level that he did once he was a multiple All-Star here in Portland, but I just hope he can play at a respectable level and really help the Minnesota Timberwolves. I wish nothing but the best for him.
I'm with you too, Chris. I played against the guy in college. Always been a big fan of him, especially when he just improved so much in the NBA. You heard about the early retirement because of his knees, and your heart breaks because it's not so much the fact that it hurts that he can't play basketball.